Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Taurus. This is going to be an extra bonus reading for Taurus for the end of January 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the views. I appreciate it a lot. Please remember this cannot connect with every single Taurus out there. So hopefully you know your moon sign and your Venus sign, and you can go watch those the days that you don't connect with your sun sign. Also, the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa, as well as if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you, feel free to vice versa that energy as well. So I shuffle the cards a lot before I turn the camera on. I shuffled these a lot too, so I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to come up, because it's like, wow, I kept shuffling and shuffling. I just kept feeling like I needed to shuffle. So I'm feeling like this is going to be heavy. Okay, so I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and I'm using the Chakra Wisdom deck, and then I will use the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards, the Soul's Journey Lesson cards. And I'm going to do an Angel and Ancestor card now for you, Taurus, instead of at the end of the reading. I'm trying to switch it up a little, and I'm pulling them first, because they say the first card is the overall reading of the other cards, the strongest. So we'll see. So what comes up for you, Taurus, is Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. And we just switched into a new moon, I believe, yesterday. So wow, very powerful already. Moon. So let's see what that says, because I forget. Okay, so it says, use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. There are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark, so ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. So I just felt like this is going to be a heavy reading. So secrets are going to be revealed. Very serious, big secrets, I guess. So awesome. The first card of the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you is Two of Sea. This is love. Offering love. Nice. And then you have Eight of Earth. So Eight of Earth is somebody teaching somebody else a skill. It could be a job, it could be behavior, but that's what I'm picking up. So Seven of Sky is somebody doing something behind your back when you're not looking, Taurus. They're about to be exposed, aren't they? That's what I'm thinking. So Three of Earth is co-workers. So I don't know if it's a co-worker that's doing something behind your back. So then we have Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is the start of something. So it's a beginning of some curiosity, the beginning of a new job, the beginning of a new hobby, something like that. Something starting. The beginning. And you're excited about it. So this is the Sun, Taurus. This is Major Arcana. This is warmth and love, acceptance, abundance. So this is a good card. Powerful. So whatever is just starting after the coworker card came up is going to be very good. You're going to be happy. So Ten of Sky is you feeling backed into a corner and that you have 10 swords in your back. So I'm not sure why you feel that way after you just had the sun sign. So now you have consequences. So there's consequences for something that you did, and you're feeling uncomfortable about it. The floating cat. So you're undecisive about something as well. And you can't make a decision. So for clarification, Two of Earth, this is balance. So this is balance and strength coming out for you. Sky King. Sky King is somebody watching you. I feel this person is cold and they don't say very much, but they watch you. They're very observant for some reason. Is it a boss? Is it a parent figure? What is going on? So Six of Sky is you removing yourself from a situation where people are bickering and arguing. You are not involved, but you are present, I feel. Or you're aware and you're staying out of it. So this is the Emperor. This is pride and ego, I feel like. Some of you, how do I explain this? So your attitude is like you hold yourself to a higher standard than others, than other people. And this person makes wise decisions. They're clear on their decision making. They're clear on their boundaries. They're clear on a lot of things. So it could be a boss too. A lot of people represent the Emperor as a boss. So this is for Sky. This is you healing over something. I don't know if you've been ill or you had a medical issue, but this is you healing. Like sleeping and trying to make yourself strong again. Taurus, Earth Kitten. This is again the start of something new, a little gift. A little gift of a friendship, a little gift of flowers, a little gift of coffee. This is a gift, somebody giving you something. And it's the start of something new. Cat Magic, beautiful Taurus. This is you manifesting what you want your life to be like. You can change your life right now and make it what you want. You have the power, and you should know from me saying this what you can have in your life right now and keep forever and manifest into something wonderful. And a relationship is what I feel. So I wonder if I should stop there. I'll pull one more. This is Ten of Earth, so this is generosity, abundance. So I don't know if you're being generous to somebody or somebody's being generous to you. So now I'm going to switch over to the Wisdom Chakra deck. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who knows their self-worth. And people who don't hold her to the self-worth she holds herself to, she will cut out of her life. She doesn't have time for it. And she knows who's worthy of her and who isn't. The Fool, this is my precursor to love. This is the card before love comes in your life. So you know your worth. You're ready for love. Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is something burdening you, and I feel like it's one thought you're overthinking. You're thinking about one certain thing, and you're burdening yourself with it. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is somebody, you have to make a decision, I feel like, and you're going to make a good decision, and you have to make a decision, or you're wanting to make a decision for everybody involved. You want to make the best decision. Princess of Wands. This is somebody who is elegant, who I feel is really young. They're pure. They're honest. Nine of Cups. This is luxury. I feel like somehow you're moving into luxury. So you make a decision, which is an honest decision, and then you move into luxury after you make that decision. Six of Coins. This is good karma coming to you, Taurus. So the universe feels like you've done some good things and it's coming back to you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is obviously, I feel like it's the divine. The way she has a light on her sword and the dogs at her feet is the divine to me. So I feel like she's getting ready to cut something out. And it's an intuition card. So you're getting intuition about something after you get the karma card. The good karma coming to you, you get uneasy feelings about it. So this is the Hermit, Taurus. This could be a Virgo around you, or this could be that you're getting clarity. So she looks inside her lantern and she gets an answer, and she doesn't second guess what comes to her when she looks for the answer in that lantern. She goes with what comes into her inner voice or what she feels in her gut, and that's what she goes with. So I feel like you're going to make a decision, and it's going to be the right one, Taurus. Excuse me, my nose is running. Four of Swords is when you feel like you need to take a break from something and rest from something concerning love. You've overextended yourself, whether thinking or putting yourself out there towards love, a love relationship somehow. Knight of Swords. So this is somebody coming in with bluntness to say something. They're coming in to say something to you, or you're going to say something blunt to somebody else, Taurus. Five of Coins. So Five of Coins is you leaving something behind and moving forward, and it has something to do with either a behavioral pattern or a thought or an addiction possibly that you've had for years that you've carried over, and you don't want to keep it with you. You want to drop that. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who is clear thinking. She makes decisions. She doesn't second guess herself. She's honest. She's just a higher vibration too. What other one was like that? You got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. So yeah, you have a lot of swords. You're a Queen of Wands. So a lot of thinking and a lot of getting rid of stuff. So this is the Sun, Taurus. This is Major Arcana, and it's came up twice in both decks. So that's confirmation that abundance and things you want, you've been asking the universe for, is coming your way. But of course it comes at the universe's time, not our time. But that is a beautiful card. Oh no. Oh, goodness gracious. My little butterfly fell, popped off. So the Moon. Okay, so this is Six of Swords. This again is departure. These two right here kind of go hand in hand, that you're moving on from something. You're talking about it, and then your intuition about it, and I feel like you're going to listen to those two things. So you see the little girl in both of these. It could be, like I said, something you've carried over from your childhood, or you have a child, you don't want them to carry that over. Something to do with a little kid in both those. And it has to do with intuition. King of Swords. So the King of Swords also will cut out things that don't serve him. You see the light at his sword, the dogs at his feet, to me is a divine. And you're being guided. This is the crown chakra. This is destiny. Whatever you are going to cut out is destined. It's destined to happen. When people reach their karmic cycles in our lives, they leave our life. They move on to other things in their life, and we move on to other things in our life. So that's the way karmic cycles work. This is the Tower. This means something's going to fall down so something new can build itself up. Something is not strong enough, the foundation. The Empress, beautiful. This is somebody beautiful, somebody honest, who has a true heart, and either you are teaching somebody else something with integrity, with some action you're doing, that somebody is watching you and they're going to use your example of integrity later on in their life. You're teaching somebody else something, basically. So Ace of Coins is victory and success, and this has to do with your identity. So something to do with you, who makes you you. You're going to have success and you're going to be very happy about it. I don't know if it's a job. I don't know if it's somebody accepting some condition you have. I'm not sure what it is, but that is what that means. And this is the Lovers. Very nice. This could be a Gemini. If you have a Gemini in your life, Taurus. Excuse me. This is love, obviously. Princess of Coins. This is somebody who is tender-hearted, true with their heart, and loyal with their coins, or practical. They're loyal, but they're practical with their coins. The Devil. This could be a Capricorn around you. If you don't have a Capricorn around you or in your chart, Taurus, this is lower vibrations and jealousy around you. Justice. So justice means everything's going to balance out. You see the light at the end of her fingertips? Things are going to balance out. So if there is lower vibration and jealousy around you, it'll balance out. Two of Cups. Somebody just thinks you're beautiful. They want to ask you out. They admire you. They just think you're gorgeous. The Magician. So this is a couple things. This could be somebody tricking your mind to where you're confused, or this could be somebody coming in that is so good to be true, you're confused and you feel like it's not true. So either or. If you're confused as it seems too good to be true, I feel like it is true. But if you feel like somebody's messing with your head, then that's true. You have to figure out where it applies to you. The cards. So Temperance. Temperance is waiting. The universe is watching you and protecting you, but there's something around about your identity they're not ready to, for you aren't ready. So they're holding it back before they give it to you or move you forward. Waiting on something. Strength, beautiful. This is a strength card. You have the strength for whatever is coming your way. Whatever you have to deal with, Taurus, you have the strength. So Eight of Swords is self-blame and denial. So I feel like you could be self-blaming, self-sabotaging, or denying yourself something. Excuse me. And you shouldn't do that if that's what you're doing. You have the strength card and then you have Eight of Swords. So there's something you're denying, I feel. So again, the Seven of Swords, a jealousy again. Somebody's spying and very jealous of you. And then you had the Moon card. So whatever is not known to you is going to be known to you in the next week, I feel, Taurus. Because we're going into a new moon. And you've had a lot of moon cards. You see the moon here in this card. Secrets. Wow. Heavy reading. Three of Cups. So this is harmony and family. So everything's going to work out. Harmony and family, friends. Everything's going to fall into place. And maybe you're beating yourself up or self-blaming something to do with friends or family. So this is 10 of Coins. This is your birthright. Something with your name, something with your family. An inheritance, a family business, something to do with your family and your birthright. Three of Coins. This is money, growth, and promotion. So I feel like these two go together. A lot of you Tauruses may be getting some inheritance or possibly being asked to help a family with some business. Nine of Coins. Whatever you decide, you're moving into your coins. It's a luxury. You're making the right decision. And your coins are going to grow. 10 of Cups. This is destiny, Taurus. Everything is working out the way it is supposed to. A lot of fast action here. A lot of identity and fast action communication cards. So this is 7 of Coins. This is a crossroad, a decision concerning something. And everything's going good. So I don't know what you're at a crossroads. I feel like it has to do with friends when I see this card. One of your friends, you're questioning something about one of your friends. 8 of Wands, and you made a decision. And it looks like you're moving into your future and you're leaving that which doesn't build you up. You're leaving it behind. You're not even taking a second look back. You see your wand, I guess it's not laying on the ground, but it looks like it is, and she's walking. And it's all lit up. You're walking into the light with more spiritual guidance. And if you listen, you'll just grow from there. So let me pull the Journey, Soul's Journey lesson cards. I don't want to go too far over my time. So the first Soul Journey lesson card we have for you, Taurus, is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yes, you do. And then the next one is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Beautiful. So yes, really, guilt and self-esteem are your cards for this reading. Heavy. So let me find self-esteem because that one came up first. Here it is. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware, even in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Why not try to make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It is not always easy to write about yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember that you did not come down to the schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. Now is the time to celebrate you. I think you may have gotten this the last couple readings. I'm not sure, but I think you may have. So now I'm going to read for guilt, right? Yes, guilt. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So the self-esteem came up in that guilt reading. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So pretty heavy. You guys, I hope this helps you to move forward and be a little more loving of yourself. So let me pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you, 2 of those. The first one we have for you, Taurus, is meeting. Oh, it's so beautiful. So this card means you have to be open to meeting people in strange places. People that you wouldn't ordinarily meet somewhere or talk somewhere. This is what this card means. Be open to new places and new people. So the second one we have for you of the Fantasy Cats Oracle is empowering, number 7. And this means that you have the ability to empower yourself. Taurus, you do. You have to go within yourself and love yourself. Look at that kitty looking at her, saying, love yourself, I love you, love yourself. This is what that kitty's saying. So a lot of you, let me find this. So meeting and empowering. And meeting is 9. People, opportunities, and experience show up when you greet the world. An open mind is an aware mind. Mystery, surprise, and wonder hide inside every moment. Stay open to sacred meetings in your life. People carry messages. Allow your life to become an oracle. Engage in curiosities and follow interests. Seek advice. Make new friends. Make new friends, ask for directions along the way, stay alert. Move with the curiosity of a child, stop judging and start embracing. Gifts are often disguised as hardships. Greet them as you would an old friend. Expect the good things to show up, and they will. Take your time and circle your new potential. Your perceptions will tell you everything you need to know. Trust that you can determine the difference between excitement and danger. Walk away if you need to and feign indifference. It is no loss to you. You already possess all that you need to. Connections are all optional. You hold the power to choose. Do not be pressured or influenced by others in uncomfortable ways. Cats suffer no fools. So empowering. Your light is brighter when you encourage others to shine. Grow strong by lifting others up. Go to those you love. Give the world and other people what you wish to receive. Watch your dreams pour forth and come to fruition in exciting and unexpected ways. Empower yourself by taking action and being self-reliant. Use clarity and conviction to elevate yourself and the situation. summon the greatest support you have ever received. You know a cat is empowering you when you feel their laser beam focus. They look through your exterior and stare into the heart of the matter and into the deepest wells of your soul. Gain power from this gaze. Reflect and shower others in feline power and gracious energy. This is not a gift to be given lightly, yet your gift need not be earned. There is great respect in delivering and receiving power. Everyone benefits. So Taurus, that was very heavy. So don't be self-blaming. Release the guilt and move forward. You had 2 sun cards, and you got a lot of intuition cards. So you're moving and growing. I know it's hard. It might not seem like it, but you are. So thank you, Taurus and Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.